Jesse,
あ、戻ってきた。
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You mean
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
セキュリティ部署か。
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough,
Operation leader.
ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the
い
HRA
やーなんかみん
production.
なと戦いそうだ
She
な、
hasn't
さっ
come
き
back.
名前上がった人たちと。
Someone who could help us.
そんな気がする。
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
メンテナンスセクターか。
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
テスト
I
ね。
don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay,
お、
if you
受け
think
る
it
ん
will
だ。
help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
お、なんだ？なんか近づいてくる。気のせいか。何だったんだ今。あ、また使ってるホットライン。え？あの最初の清掃員のおじさん？何者？この人。デパートメント・オブ・メンテナンス。メンテナンスセクションか。何があるんだ？いやまあ必須に。わ、すごいな。なんだこれ。何をやる部署なんだ。すごい必須に侵されてる。あれ？こんなとこにエレベーターあったっけ？待って、また変わってんな。こっちか。メンテナンスセクター連絡通路。
Like I said before,
進めるようになってんじ
the
ゃん。
janitor is a friendly face.
管理人？この人？怖えな。
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
管理
If
人の
I
領
can find
域。
Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
アーティってあの人だよ
Maybe
な。
it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
進めない。アーティ何者なんだろう。こっちか。
The directorial override is right there,
ってる
in
の
the
はなんか
control
危な
room.
そうだな。
How do we get there?
わあ、あれがエネルギー核融合炉かな、あれが。でかっ。てかめっちゃ人浮いてる。戦う感じがするな。管理人のオフィス開かないな。なんか歌が聞こえる。アーティーだな。
What's down that way?
あっち？でもこっちから歌聞こえない？アーティの部屋っぽいな。うわあ、いた。何者なのあんた。
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
すごい褒められた。
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop.
え？
I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner.
すごい、何でも知ってるな、この人。
First, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something
though.
tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
まあなんかを倒せっ
Situation
て。
needs to be fixed before the plant blows up.
発電
And we
所
all disappear like a fart in
にいる
Sahara.
何かを倒せってことなのかな。
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators,
Ah, 修理しない
otherwise
とってこ
the
とか。
power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You
いや、いい
better
キャラ
go
だな、こ
now,
の人。
so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
OK。
That's great.
ク
Thank
リア
you.
ランスレベルが2に上がった。さすが。
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
それに違う。
Too much.
それはひどいことになるだろう。
Duty.
ライトをつけておけ
The
よ。
lights on.
North Moore was director before me.
ノースモア
I
ま
never
た出
wanted
てき
his
たな。
job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. North Moore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
あ、あれあっち何なんだろう。うわ、何これ。あれ、おお、嘘。実在しない場所なんでやねん。びっくりした。メリーゴーランドの馬を浄化せるか。
This place makes me nauseous.
本当だ、なんか馬がいる。
An object of power.
あれがパ
How
ワー
do
オ
you
ブ
think
ジェ
it
ク
got
ト。
down here?
パワーオブジェクトってい
A
ろい
carousel
ろあるんだ
horse.
ね。木馬。
Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
あの赤電話もパワーオブジェクトだったと思うけど、こんなのもあるんだ。また浄化できた。回避。おーっと。うわ、なるほど。オッケー。
Let's see the heads keep up with me now.
わあ、戻り方も同じ。おっと、戻ってきた。
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
お、やった。アリッシー助けてくれるのかな。あ、ここコントロールルームじゃん。ラッキー。アリッシーってどこにいるんですかね。こっちかな。
Ma'am, hey,
あ、
Chief Arish.
アリッシュだ。
NBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
セキュリティルー
They
ム。
all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
ニューディレクター。
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground. Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him?
Salvador?
I'm sure he will.
いやー、なんかヒスに侵されてそうですね。
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
オッケー。